Shalom, welcome back to Breslov.org. As many people know already, hopefully, in the month of Elul, in Rebbe Nachman's teachings and in the Breslov thing, there is a lot of recitations to do in the month of Elul. This is for the whole Jewish populace around the world, but especially in the Breslov community, there's a lot to recite. Aside from many customs of going through the whole book of Tehillim, also additional people go through the Tikkunei Zohar, and in Breslov they also try to go through Rebbe Nachman's entire Likutei Moharan, his Aleph Bet book, the Sefer Amidot, the stories, Rebbe Nachman's stories, Sipur Masiot, his conversations in Sichot Haran, Rebbe Nachman's wisdom, and also the book Tzaddik. So there's a lot of recitation as a preparation for the big day Rosh Hashanah. So now, many people, when starting this devotion, let's say, so they see that they calculate there's a lot of pages to recite every day. So let's start, and it's a big chunk, and jumping from like the previous month of Av or the rest of the year of not doing any of this, and then all of a sudden jumping to like 20, 30 additional pages of Torah recitation every day. Most people, when doing that, they drop it after 2-3 days. They say, I can't handle this, it's too much. A suggestion in this and in any time entering the world of learning more Torah, it's always suggested to develop gradually. For example, a person starts off like the first day or first week, 1 page. The second day, if I see that I can handle it, 2 pages. The third day, 3 pages. Or if that's too much already, the first week, 1 page. The second week, 2 pages. And the third week, 3 pages. And not to be so concerned, but I'm not going to finish on time. The main thing is that you're able to feel comfortable and adjusted and develop into it. As opposed to people from the beginning, straight on, they start with a big amount. This is what I have to do. It says in the books to do like this, I have to do like this. And then it's too hard, they drop it. This also applies, for example, in Hitbodedut. People here, you have to do 1 hour, 60 minutes of Hitbodedut. So many people who started with that extreme change of not doing Hitbodedut at all, or like for 5 minutes, and then going to an hour, and then they drop it after 2-3 days. It's too much for me. What's always suggested for people, enter gradually. Someone who's been in dark for so long, you open the door of light, they get blinded. You need to open the door a small crack, another small crack, another, and then eventually a person gets adjusted. This applies to everything in life, and especially in Judaism and Torah study, to make use of this attitude, because you have better chances of not dropping your commitments that you've made yourself committed to.